What does Christianity have to offer me? What is it all about? This is a great question that someone asked me the other day, and it tees up something really, really big. So in answering this, I think there are two main things to look at. The first is the rational side. Christianity has a rational element to it, but also a relational element. So let's start with the rational side. This is all about worldview. How do we make sense of life? What is the best worldview, the best system of thinking, the best philosophy that looks at the world and all the big questions that we have and can actually make sense of it, give us a map of meaning as we try and navigate our way through this world? And so three big worldview questions are really, where did everything come from? What's gone wrong with it all? And how do we fix it? Let's look at some other worldviews before we get to Christianity. Atheism, for example. Where did everything come from? Well, it really boils down to chance. This is all the product of blind, random forces, and all there is really at bottom is the material stuff of the world. And so when it comes to the question of what's gone wrong, there really isn't any moral dimension to it all. There can't be an objective moral dimension anyway, because it is all just the physical stuff. But we know that something has gone wrong, and so how do we fix it then? Well, on atheism, it's all up to us. We have to do better, we have to be better, we have to make new systems, better technology, better science, and that is ultimately the way that we'll fix everything. It falls squarely on our shoulders. What about something else, like Buddhism? Well, on Buddhism, when we think about what's gone wrong with the world, it all stems from desire. Desire is the thing that causes all suffering and ills in the world. And so to get rid of it, to fix it, what you have to do is escape the desire. And you do that through following a set of rules or a path of many, many steps. And if you do that the right way, you'll eventually get to a place of enlightenment and nirvana. And that essentially is the solution. Think also of something like karma that you would find in systems like Hinduism. All the stuff that's wrong with the world actually stems from what we've done in our past life. There's the system of reincarnation, and if you're struggling in this life, if something's gone wrong, it's really because of something that you've done in your past life. And so again, you have to work to be better, to do better, to live a better life, so that hopefully in the next life it'll be a little bit better and you can work your way up until eventually escaping this system of reincarnation. And that is how to ultimately fix everything. So what does Christianity have to say then on the rational side? Well, where did everything come from? The Bible is clear, and it teaches that God made everything out of nothing. And that seems to be where the science is pointing us. So what's gone wrong then? Well, the Bible diagnoses the condition as the broken human heart. That is what has gone wrong, and that is what has introduced all the brokenness that we see into the world. How do we fix it then? What do we do to make it right? Well, the Bible teaches that we, in and of ourselves, can't make it right. We're flawed, we're broken. The things that we want to do, we don't do. And the things that we want to stop doing, well, we keep on doing those. We need something outside of us to fix us. And that then brings me to the relational side. You see, Christianity isn't just a system of rules or another self-help guide or something like that. It is all about a relationship. And it's this, that God himself stepped into this world, seeing the brokenness, seeing us in our mess, because he loves us, to restore us and have real relationship with us. And so to the question of what Christianity has to offer us, well, firstly, it gives us a rational grounding for our worldview and a much better picture of what this world is as we navigate our way through it. But it also offers us a relationship, a restored relationship with our very Creator.